So we had fun tonight. Did y'all have fun tonight? We laughed. We danced. We did everything but praise God. Can I praise God right now? So as my Queen Blaq has shared with you all, I lost my 15-year-old son to cancer, right? And this sister right here was his phlebotomist. She drew blood on him at the University of Chicago. But I just want you to know that it's been 8.5 years of pain. But God has given me the strength to live with the pain. So when people say, I know how it feels, unless you lost a child, you really don't know how it feels. So I just want to share with y'all my story. I want to call Symphony up here on stage. She just turned 17 years old. And she's a classical opera singer. And she's also on the album also as well. And the piece that we're about to share with you is the piece that we performed together on the album. The name of this piece is called E.G.O. It's an acronym for easing God out. Anybody ever felt like that before?
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I
Hey God, where you at? I've been looking for you. Seems like you've been avoiding me or something. And I've been searching for you for years with no answer, just anticipation. And I've been going through this transformation, but every time I call on you, God, it's like I get put on hold. And they say that you hear all and that you see all, but seems like you ain't never available, God, when I call. See, y'all, I remember it was January 91. I had just left Simeon's Martin Luther King ceremony speaking. I wasn't feeling too well that day. Little did I know that all the while, my appendix had been leaking. And where were you, God? Just when I thought nowhere to be found. And if it wasn't for my son's mother convincing me to go to St. Bernard's Hospital that night, Blaq would be here with you right now. And where you at, God, that morning when I went to work and when I got to 123rd and Kedzie, right by the cemetery, this lady ran the lights. The last thing I saw, y'all, was headlights. A 3-car collision that almost took my life. But where were you, God? And where were you at, God, when my mother was stricken with cervical cancer? She's been going to the Kingdom Hall serving you since before I was born, and we both called on you, and you still didn't answer. Come on, God, this is my mother. Tell me, is this how you treat all your sons and your daughters? And where you at, God, that day my son died? I sat there at the University of Chicago and I watched them come back twice. You could have intervened. You could have saved his life, but where were you, God?
Sometimes
sometimes. I'm telling y'all, I
I
feel
feel
like I'm almost gone.
like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. A long way
Long way.
from
A
home.
long way.
A long way.
God looked at me and said, okay, my son, I've heard enough. Now I know that times for you have been rough, but son, where's your faith? Seems like you only seek my face when you need me, for I am a full-time God, my son. Do you really believe in me?
Come on, Ice. Come on.
Well, if so, then you would know that I am the creator of the universe.
All right now.
All that you see from the highest heights of heaven to what you have discovered beneath the earth. See, I am the God of Moses, Lot, and David. I am the God of Moses, Lot, and David. I am the one who made Solomon wise. I put Noah in the ark before the waters could rise. I gave Samson the strength to destroy the Philistines with no eyes. I am that smooth stone that David slung that smote Goliath in the head. The cracks that crumbled the walls of Jericho, the same one that rose Lazarus from the dead. I am the blood of the lamb of the doorpost that kept the children of Israel safe from harm. Even the staff in Moses' right arm, and I gave it the power to split the Red Sea in half. Shall I go on? I said, please forgive me, Father. He said, no, son. I already have. But see, like Jonah, you've been running from your mission. I've been trying to reach you and speak to you for years, but your ego just wouldn't let you listen. When your appendix was spreading poison through your body, I was the voice that spake to your son's mother, warning you. And do you remember what you promised me, my son? Yes, Lord, I do. I promised you that if you allow me to make it through, that I would turn my life over to you. But what did you do? You continued to play. So I spoke to you again in the form of a 3-car collision, but I allowed you to walk away that day. And have you ever asked yourself the question why the accident was by a gravesite? I was showing you that the road that you were traveling on ended at the cemetery if you didn't change your life. But you still didn't listen. And as for your mother's cervical cancer, I am the reason why your mother's cancer is in remission. And I know your son's gone. But his body was sick, so I relieved him of his pain and I called him home. And yet still I stayed by your side. All those moments that you felt alone, yet you rejected my truth. If you only could have put your ego to the side and listened to all those whom I sent to you.
Glory.
Lord, you mean to tell me all the while I was waiting to hear from you? You were sending me messages through all those whom I rejected? Yes, my son, this is true. And instead of focusing on the guides, submit to the truth that you find inside. For Satan is the one who subtracts and divides, but my God is the one who adds and multiplies. I'm telling y'all, he opened my eyes.
I know it did.
So to those of you who can't accept the truth, because your ego won't allow you to accept who the truth is coming through, take this as a lesson. Because see, God just ain't using these pastors today, because asking some of these pastors questions is just like asking blind men for directions. But it's the truth that counts. And in this case, my ego just wasn't my ego, but my ego was easing God. Take it up.
Sing, baby.
From home. A Symphony, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know some of the performers are gone. on, but I want to call all the performers back up on stage, and I want to say thank you for those who served the food, for those who worked the door, for those who took pictures, for those who took videos. I want to say thank you. Please tag me on, y'all so silly. Tag me on anything that you put up or post up, please. I would like to see the video from your perspective and from your version. So I want to ask everybody to come up on stage, and I want to say thank you. I want to say big up to my brother who's a part of a group that I'm with called Chicago's Very Own. He just walked in. E.G.O, Michael Jackson. I want to acknowledge that brother. Yes, he's been doing this thing for a long time. For a long time. Yes, he is here. You don't see Michael? You don't see? We love you, Michael! You don't see Michael? Tori, stop that video for me, please. DJ Dub C's on the ones and twos.